So what drew me to respiratory therapy was that I would be able to, I wanted to have a career working with children, and I actually wanted to be able to just go work in a nursery in a hospital and just hold the babies, even as a volunteer. And I'd try to figure out how could I get paid to do that. And so I decided to look through the catalog at the college, and I decided I'm going to be a respiratory therapist. So I didn't know exactly what they did or what it was all about. I didn't have any previous experience, but I just figured that I was going to make the best of it, and turned out that I loved it, and I've been doing it for the last 20 years. COVID definitely brought a lot more awareness to respiratory therapists. They're doing news stories. You get to see respiratory therapists in action and being able to help patients through their COVID disease. So it is something that a lot more students and other patients, everyone is feel a little bit more aware about respiratory therapist is and what a great career it is. I came to Great Falls College MSU because they have the remote program. It was something that I had always wanted to work from home, but I was also able to use all my skills as a respiratory therapist, as an instructor, and with instructional design, and pull those all together and to have a great career that really makes a difference. I love that we can take students all throughout the state where they've had such staffing shortages and be able to teach those students so they can stay in their community and help support all the clinical hospitals throughout the state of Montana. I think definitely that being a remote program is something that's been the biggest draw for us. I know in talking with other program directors throughout the country that bringing students in right now has actually been pretty difficult. And so I feel very blessed that we have so many people that are interested and just so excited about the program, because it really makes a difference in how they're able to learn. And we also have amazing support from all of our clinical sites, and everyone is just really cheering every student on and wanting to be successful, because they know they're going to get good quality staff to be able to work for them when they graduate. So all of our students take their didactic, which means that their online classwork all online, and so they be able to complete assignments all on their own time 24/7. They've got access to everything online, and then once a week they will have their lab where they go to a clinical site where we have lab instructors who are often respiratory therapists at the hospital nearby. And they're able to provide those hands-on skills that they're learning to prepare them for then they start their clinical rotations to be able to work in the hospitals alongside respiratory therapists. I think what impresses me the most about our students is that they are so excited to learn, and they want to learn. They're sending me questions all the time, trying to put the pieces together and being able to really understand what they need to know to be successful. And sometimes it's they just need that moral support to get through. They know what they know, but they start feeling like they need that extra support. So I feel like we're able to help give that to them and become more like counselors a lot of the times, to help them work through not only their school curriculum, but also the personal hurdles and obstacles that they come across as they're trying to work through it all. I just fell in love with working with the students, being able to see them progress and then go to their graduation, and just have so much pride that we were to be part of that.